Hi you guys, so hopefully it's not too shaky. I am driving, so I wanted to do my Healthy Collab episode 1 video. Basically, I got invited by Myworldinokc. You guys have heard me talk about her a whole lot, and I know there are some other ladies that are also going to be in this collab. I think a couple of names I do know. Sorry, it's really shaky on this road. This road's like really bumpy, so sorry for that. Is Weightless Wendy, I think, is one. Nestor Bug, and there are quite a few other ladies that I haven't met yet, but I've heard their names. But I will have everybody that's supposed to be a part of this Healthy Collab in the bottom bar, and a link to their channel as well, so that way you guys can go check out their videos that they're doing, because I do believe everybody for this Health Collab is doing something different. I don't think everybody's doing the same thing, which is pretty cool, because you're going to kind of get a versatile range of different kind of like healthy things. So for my first video, we'll be doing a video, if you guys watch the details on the Health Collab that Myworldinokc had started. Hopefully this isn't shaking that big, guys. But she kind of gave some information of what the Health Collab would be about. Basically just trying to be healthy together and things like that. So it will be going on for, I know, quite a few weeks. I think up until, I think she said maybe November. I can't remember. I'll have to look. But yes, I will have all the ladies that are in this listed in the bottom bar below, so you guys check out all of their channels, all of their videos, and show them some support as well. And thank you, Myworldinokc, for inviting me to be a part of this collab. Okay, now that I've rambled on, you guys, let's get started. So for my first episode for my Health Collab is going to be my story. I think basically that's where everybody's going to start. But I do want to say that my story is my story. Please don't judge me from what you hear from my story. I don't judge anyone else. I don't feel like any of us are in the position to judge anybody, because none of us are Jesus. So unless you're Jesus, nobody has the right to judge anybody, okay? Because at the end of the day, none of us are any better than anybody else. So I'm just putting that out there. Hopefully this isn't a lengthy video, but I am gonna just tell you guys my story of why I am really into health and trying to do better. So first we'll start off with, you guys know I am going for my master's in nursing to be a nurse practitioner. Lots of schooling. I've been in school for a while, and it's a lot. So I've learned a lot about nutrition, which I'm taking some more nutrition classes right now, and things like that. So I have learned a lot, but I've never really applied it to my own life. I've lost weight before. I've gained weight before. I think we've all been there. Unless you're just one of them people that weight falls off. Bless your heart, hun. I wish I was one of those people. Growing up, I always had a very fast metabolism. I was always super skinny, very thin, never had weight problems. Like I said, through my story is my story. Please don't judge me. I have nothing against anybody who has weight problems, because I am there right now myself. I'm just telling you guys my story. I was always very athletic. I played tons of sports year round. Like I said, I ate healthy, but not healthy. I was young, teenager, ate burgers and fries, and you know, a lot of people in my family have, you know, hyperthyroidism, or you know, just have like a fast metabolism where what you eat just gets, you know, used up really quickly. But I was very active as a teenager. I did have my daughter Jaden at the age of 17. I finished school, yes. It's very scary to have a child that young, but I had a lot of support and things like that, and obviously I'm here now, and she's a good young lady and getting to be there. And but after I had both of my daughters, the weight just kind of fell off from there. It wasn't like that hard to lose. I don't know if this light's going to turn green or what. Okay, there it goes. But I don't feel like the weight was that hard to lose, because maybe I was younger. So I did gain a lot of weight. I went from about 115, 120 with Jaden to about 167 pounds. And I honestly didn't gain any weight until about the 5th or 6th month, and it hit really hard. And when it did, I got lots of stretch marks from it. It was a lot for my body to process. But like I said, a lot of the weight fell off and everything like that. I don't want this to be lengthy. So the weight issues for me started after I had my son. And it was a battle from there. I worked hard. I went to the gym. I did this. I worked then. I also went to, like, I had heard, that's when I had started hearing about the bariatric clinics and things like that, and was doing those plus exercising. I worked all the time, you guys. I mean, all the time. So I never had time to eat. I never had time. I mean, I probably did. I just didn't make time. I really barely had time to breathe. So the weight was just falling off because, one, I wasn't doing it the right way. Two, I wasn't feeding my body, so it was using up what was stored. But story cut short is I went from about 150 to about 120, 125, and with a month's time it dropped really, really fast. And I kept it off for a very long time. Let's just say that that's not the healthy way to do it. Please do not take from this video that that's the healthy way to do it. I went through some issues and everything like that, just personal issues, and started slowly gaining the weight back. And it was just a mess there. So I gained maybe about 20-something pounds back, and I just maintained it for a very long time. Kind of backtracking a little bit. I am a very insecure person when it comes to weight, when it comes to showing a lot of skin, like as the way you dress. Like, I don't do crop tops. I don't, when I wear clothes, I wear an undershirt always. It's tucked in. I don't like if I sit down and my shirt comes up and my back shows. I don't like that. I always have an undershirt tucked in. It's just something I'm insecure, something that I do. So, you know, I do wear shorts and stuff like that. I don't wear tank tops at all. I don't like wearing tank tops. I mean, I wear bathing suits, but I just don't like tank tops. I don't like the way they look. Just don't do it. But I am very insecure when it comes to weight. I always have been. I've always been very picky of how much I weigh. I've always just seen numbers and not the health version, because at the end of the day, when it comes to health, numbers don't matter. It truly doesn't matter. You know, yes, if you weigh 300 pounds, that's not healthy, but at the same time, there's ways to become healthier without focusing on getting down to a specific weight, and that shouldn't be your goal and main point when trying to be healthy. And that's where my mindset was I was focused on the numbers, and I felt the numbers was what was going to make me healthy and make me happy. So in my mind, I battle with starvation. I literally would starve myself a lot to get to where I wanted to be. I wouldn't eat. I would eat here and there, and I would just do it for a very long time. That's not healthy. Yes, I know. And I still battle with that today. There are times like where I'm just not gonna eat today, and that's really, really, really bad. But I know there's a lot of people out here who deal with that, who go through that. And I'm here with you. I am one of those people. I battle with that. It's not as bad as it used to be, but it's still not very good. But I'm just very self-conscious. You know, in my mind, you know, I have nothing against people who are big. I'm big myself. I am overweight for my height, so they say. But I'm just very insecure. I feel unhealthy. I feel gross. I feel just not who I want to be. I don't like when I put on my clothes. That's why I wear like t-shirts and stuff that don't fit like it should, because I feel like when I look in the mirror, that's just not what I want to see. And then I start getting into that mentality of, okay, I'm not going to eat. So that kind of pushes me into that. So basically, you know, what I'm trying to get to is when it comes to being healthy, you know, the main thing is just to change the way you eat. Change the foods you eat. Put nutritional foods into your body. Don't focus on the numbers. Yes, you know, you want to lose weight. Everybody, you know, that has that type of goal wants to lose weight. And wants to see the numbers fall off. But I tell you, if you cut back a little bit of your portion, or at least just cut back like sodas, drink more water, and put nutritional foods, like nutritional whole grain foods, vegetables, fruits, and cut down a lot on the like bad sugars, like tons of carbohydrates and the sodiums and all of that, then you're going to see the weight fall off by itself. It's slowly going to start doing that by itself. And then you can kind of incorporate, yes, you need to exercise 30 minutes a day. That's pretty good. I mean, that's better than nothing. Yes, you know, if you can do more, that's great. But there's no way that you should go in here and go to the gym for an hour and 30 minutes and nearly kill yourself to the point that you don't even like walking into the gym, because then it's not beneficial. So from my story is that I really do deal with weight issues. I'm trying to lose weight, but this time I'm trying to do it the right way, because I'm telling you, short-term diets, starvation, anorexia, all of those things that go into that category, they are short-term. They do not work. Okay, you guys? Yes, I can lose weight starving myself. Yes, I can lose weight this way. Yes, I can lose weight this way. But I'm telling you, your body needs essential nutritions. There are essential nutrients that your body has to have that it gets from food. And if you're not feeding your body properly, it's going to start getting sick. You're going to start seeing a whole lot of stuff happen and go on. And not only that, it's not beneficial. It's not good. And trust me, I've been there. I know. I experience that all the time. And it's a mess. You know what I mean? And so, you know, I just want people to get from this video, from my story, you know, if you're battling with that problem, I understand, and there's better ways. And I feel like from this health collab that we can do these videos together and maybe incorporate tips to each other that we can help to slowly start changing to actually be healthy. Not focus on numbers, not focus on the weight loss, but just focus on being healthy, eating nutritional foods, doing things that will better provide our body with what it needs, and then let the weight slowly take care of itself. And then we can slowly transition into possibly, you know, focusing on losing weight. But the first main thing that I think that for me that I need to focus on is just eating better and drinking more water. And then I can focus on starting to get into the gym a lot more, and then toning up and losing weight. But I feel like if I can't do the basics of the food and the proper hydration and the nutritional value that my body needs, then all of that I do, from going to the gym all the time or whatever it may be, cutting back on what I eat, my body's not going to benefit from it, and it won't last long. So I feel like I want to make daily changes and slow changes, so that way that I can actually become healthier, and that the benefits that I reap from all of this will be longer lasting than things that I've done in the past. So you guys, from this video, please don't take that I'm, you know, against people who are overweight. Like I said, I am there myself. I truly am. And if you say, child, you don't look big, trust me, I really do, you know, am overweight. I really am. You know, I may not be overweight as somebody over here or somebody over here. We all gain weight in different areas. We all retain weight differently. We all carry weight differently. And it's just all about your body. But for me and myself and the way I feel, I don't feel healthy. I don't feel like I have energy. I don't feel like I can keep up with everything my kids are doing. And I don't want to have any health problems. I've never experienced health problems, as in, like, you know, high blood pressure, diabetes, and I don't want to be there as I get older, because I want to see my kids grow up. I want to see them get married. I want to see them graduate college, and I don't want to have to experience health problems that will put me from being able to be there. And so at the point of my life I'm in now, is I'm getting older and understanding how the body works just from going to school and things like that, is that there's a time that I need to make a change. And if I don't make a change, there's consequences that I'm going to face later in life, and I don't want to face those. So I feel like if I can make changes before I face any consequences, or before any effects from the things that I've done previously to my body, before I experience any of those, maybe I can make a change now. And I would rather make slow changes and incorporate things slowly than, you know, I'm one of them people, I'm very impatient. I feel like if, you know, I want to lose weight, it should fall off like that. It doesn't happen that way. Weight loss is a battle, and for a long time I didn't understand that until I had weight problems. Like I said, you know, I've always been around 115, 120 my entire life, until I had my son. And then I was like, wow, losing weight really is a struggle. It's a battle. It's a dedication. It really takes a lot of strength and wisdom and patience and so much stuff. Weight loss is a battle. And for those who don't understand weight loss or don't have to lose weight, it truly is a, you know, it takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of dedication and making sure that you're putting the right things in your body and that you're maintaining that lifestyle and things like that. So I hope that from this video that we can all come together, and like I said, we'll be doing a video every week, and I will be hopefully, I think what I'm going to be doing is doing tips and just kind of telling you guys what I'm doing, and maybe we can do it together and see how we're all doing and things like that. But for the first video, I just wanted to put out there what I'm doing with the other ladies out here. And I know that Myworldinokc had done a video of her story, so you guys check that out, because it really is a good story, and I relate to that and stuff like that. So I mean, you know, I think that we all face issues or face battles somewhere in life, and right now mine is just with my health and weight, and I really need to start working on it. I really need to care for myself because I'm getting older. I'm not getting any younger, and I got to really get to it. You know, I can't keep putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. And I think this year, or this time, I like the idea of the health collab because we can come together and, you know, help each other. Like I said, you know, I don't want to focus on losing weight. I don't want to focus on any numbers. I don't want to focus on any of that, you guys. For this health collab on my part, I just want to speak to you guys about changes that we can make, maybe some recipes, maybe some things that we can slowly incorporate. Maybe, you know, for the week we drink nothing but maybe 2 cups of water a day. Okay, that's a lot for me because really I don't drink enough water. My body's probably dehydrated. But maybe, you know, drinking 2 cups of water for the entire week, and let's see how we feel. Or just, you know, cutting back a soda a day. You know, things like that. Those things may be small, but the small things make such a big impact, you guys. So don't forget that. It may be small, but small things can make a big impact. So please remember that when it comes to weight. I've been there. I've lost weight, gained weight. I've done it the wrong way. Sometimes I've done it the right way. And I will try to incorporate maybe some juicing recipes. I know that juicing is a huge way to detox your body. Detoxing your body really does rid of any types of bad bacteria. It rids of bad foods that you've eaten and really will cleanse it out. So hopefully I can incorporate some of those. But if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and let me know things that you guys are working on, or what are some tips and tricks that maybe have helped you, or what are you looking for out of the health collab. And remember to check out these other ladies I've listed in the bottom bar below as well, because they are fantastic ladies, and they are doing videos as well, and they may be able to offer you things that I may have not have said. So thank you guys for inviting me to be a part of the collab. I really do appreciate it, and I'm really excited about this. I think that we can really make a change, and that we can do it all together because we all face different things and we all are battling different things. So I like that we have an all-around variety. So thank you for letting me be a part of this. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening to my story. Again, I tried to cut it short. I didn't want to be really long, but I thank you guys for listening. I thank you guys for just understanding. Know that we're all in this together. We really, really are, and I appreciate you guys so much, and I thank you guys for watching. And like always, I will see you guys next time. Bye.